What up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. So it's supplement review day. We're going to be reviewing these MuscleTech Platinum multivitamins. Um, I mean, this. I don't even know why we're doing this review, other than the fact that it's a MuscleTech line of product that we haven't actually reviewed yet. But guys, take a multivitamin. Multivitamins get a bad rap because of a study that was done on Central multivitamins saying you pretty much pissed them out. Well, those are shitty multivitamins. Take you a good multi. Here's you a few reasons why. It's impossible to get everything you need out of food. That's the only reason you need. Two, think of it as like car insurance. Like, do you really need car insurance? No. Do you have to have it? Yes. It's insurance. Like, it's insurance in case you get into an automobile accident. Multivitamins like this do the same thing. I might not be deficient in D3. I might not be deficient in vitamin A, but I might be deficient in zinc. Might be deficient in a little bit of magnesium. Most people are. So it's like, I can take this. This is like one of those, like, you don't give a fuck supplements. Like, you take a multivitamin because you know it has a ton of shit in it that you probably should take, but you don't really want to go through the time of getting your blood work, detailed genetic tests, like all that shit done to figure out exactly what you should just take. So, like, you just take a multivitamin. Now, these are the reasons I take a multivitamin. I don't give a fuck about it filling your nutritional gap. I do believe in whole food, and I'm not scared of carbohydrates. If you guys follow my larger by the day, shit, I'm taking like 230 grams of carbs pre-training. These will help you get your food down. They help out with your appetite. Not only that, they make you feel good. Especially these MuscleTech multivitamins, they give you a little bit of amino acid support in these. They give you a nice herbal blend with some ginseng to kind of lift up your spirits throughout the day. Not to mention it's got, it's pretty much over 100% daily vitamins, everything that's in here. It's got some enzymes to help you break down your food. It's got about a 536 herbal matrix or whatnot. But I like these because they do not taste like a typical multivitamin. If you guys have been in the vitamin industry a long time, most multivitamins make you want to gag. But they look like this. Definitely tell the herbal blends in there, boy. Serving size on these is three tablets. You get 30 servings. These are very affordable, especially if you guys use my code PUMPTASTIC. They are, at the time I think filming this, I think they're still buy one get one half off on their website, but I'm not positive. But you can stack my 30% off discount on top of that and get a sweet ass deal on some multis. I got stocked up on mine. Another good reason, especially with everything going on in the world, COVID, all that shit, they're good for your immune system. It'll have enough zinc to boost your immune system. My main reason for taking a multivitamin literally is it's great for your hair, skin, and your nails. As you guys can tell, we're slowly growing the man bun back out. And they're phenomenal for your nails. Like, most guys are like, oh, I don't give a fuck about my nails. Well, I'm sorry. Some of us go on more tender dates, and some women are very picky about how your personal hygiene is. Um, you know, Whatever multivitamins you guys choose, get a good cost efficient one. These will not break your bank. Not to mention, you won't taste these all day. I've been on this one for about 3 or 4 weeks now. They will make you piss bright neon green. That's a good thing. Don't let that freak you out. Um, the main reason I'm incorporating into my program is we're carb heavy with our program and moderately, I might as well even say moderately low protein for me. But, we're getting to 280 pounds, so this is good insurance for me. I like that's got a little CoQ10 in it. I like all that good stuff. I think this has fucking CoQ10 in it. I might be thinking about my Berberine Gold. It's got too much shit in here for me to read all this, to be honest with you. I ain't gonna lie. They jam packed this fucking multivitamin with a ton of shit. I mean, check this out. So it has your regular, like, vitamin A all the way to your potassium. It's got some glycine, which I like, added to it. It's got your amino acid support stuff in there, which really is citrulline malate, arsenine hydrochloride, L-cysteine. This is the part that I like, though. This herbal blend. They give you green tea leaf. They give you some saw palomelo, some ginseng. They give you echinacea, ginkgo, grape skin, green coffee bean. They give you some turmeric. They're all low micro doses. This is a multivitamin. It's not for it's just to cover your bases. The mineral support is also another reason why I like this one. So they give you a few different types of potassium in here: choline, inositol, boron. So if you guys didn't follow my Rocket City prep, I take a lot of stems. I take a lot of caffeine. I take a lot of clenbuterol still. So for me, clenbuterol makes me cramp like a motherfucker. I'm talking about 3-4 sets in. I'm especially on legs or something, like mine are tacks. They're Charlie horse style cramps. It's an easy way to get extra electrolytes without having to worry about it. Plus, these, unlike a lot of multivitamins, a lot of shitty multivitamins, you can take this with a pretty light breakfast. I can take this with a mass gainer shake. I can take it with a protein shake. I can take it with my eggs. If I just eat a light breakfast, you guys know I'm not eating a light breakfast, but if I was eating a light breakfast on a prep, I would recommend these. It's a good multivitamin. For me, if I had to give this a Sleepy Dog Fitness rating, we'll give it a 7.8 out of 10. I would like to see the price come down on these just a tad bit for 30 servings. I would like a big bottle. If you guys could make a 60 serving bottle, would be phenomenal. For me, that's really it. Really, it's just the serving size out of this. Don't get me wrong, you get 90 tabs. You could get away with making this into a one a day if you wanted to. I wouldn't. But I take the full 3. So 30 servings, the price point on it's pretty decent. We're going to give it a 7.8 for Sleepy Dog. I do recommend these. I take these. I also take the Platinum Fish Oils. We'll go over in a different video. But shout out to MuscleTech and Innovate for sending me these. I will continue to purchase these. If you guys want a good discount, use my code PUMPTASTIC. I'll have a link somewhere in this video, in the comments, or on an Instagram post. But multivitamins are backed by science, guys. Their basis is around the typical 2,000 calorie diet. It's a broad spectrum. You have to look at the broader view. Multivitamins are designed, they're like a generic supplement for everybody. And not everything works for everybody. But multivitamins are designed to help you get just a little bit extra nutrients that you probably aren't getting from your food. They're not an end-all be-all. I'm not going to do to you what a lot of people at GNC do and shove them down your throat and be like, oh, you should take a fucking multivitamin. Don't take a multivitamin. Take a berberine, take a B complex, take a herbal blend. Do you, whatever fits your goal. Do that for you. But at the end of the day, it's not going to hurt you. It's something everybody can take. Unless you have a hard time digesting something that's in these, or if you're allergic to mild-crystalline cellulose, so that would be possible, or fucking silicon dioxide, shit that they make your tablets out of. Don't take that. I'm not your doctor, so don't listen to me. But it's something that can help you, especially hard gainers. A lot of people that struggle putting on size, and as you guys know, we're looking a little fuller. But I'm almost back to 210. So we still have about 70 pounds to put on. But it's people forget that little stuff goes a long way. You think that you struggle to eat food now, bro, we're only up to 5 meals, and we just added the 5th meal. a permanent fifth meal this week. Like, bro, like, you realize doing that little extra cardio for your heart health, adding that multivitamin for your overall health, can help you reach your goal indirectly, and you guys probably spend more on a fucking pack of fucking PBR or some Jaeger bombs, or waste your money on some big titty goth girls or some bullshit. Go buy you a multivitamin. Like, do something to benefit yourself. I always recommend a multivitamin, always have, but I'm also a guy that's not going to shove one down your throat, because sometimes they're not needed. They're not needed for everybody, but it's something everybody should take just for health and wellness. If you want a supplement that hits a broad spectrum of like immune support, hair, skin, giving you a little bit of natural energy from the day, stuff like that, multivitamins are good for that. 7.8, your dog's out. Hope you guys enjoyed this. Go follow our YouTube Saga Larger by the Day. Go send MuscleTech some love. As you guys know, I am one of their ambassadors, brand ambassadors, whatever you want to call it. I've been MuscleTech since day one. I do like these multis. I will say y'all guys should bring back the Black Onyx ones, because that test multi on that Black Onyx line was goddamn immaculate. But for a super cheap multivitamin, bro, I would buy this over anything out of GNC, anything out of Vitashop, unless you can get this at Vitashop. I would buy this over a Swanson multivitamin, because I've tried a lot of those. I mean, guys, you realize, I ran a supplement store for 10 years. When I tell you for the price, this is capping, right, it's busting. Go get you some. Your boy's out.